My name's Amanda Puza. I am a junior here, and my POE is Environmental Science with a secondary on Geology and Ceramics. I am relatively involved with ceramics in the ceramics studio here. I'm a member of the Mud Junkies, and you could probably see me at most events that Mud Junkies hosts. So today I'm going to try to teach you guys how to throw bowls, just like, a forewarning. This is how I throw them. It might not be how everybody else does, but I will do the best I can to teach you as much as I can. So have any of you tried this before or know?
Absolutely.
Okay, all right, great start. That's totally fine. So I've wedged today 2 pounds of clay, so we're gonna make some bowls and we're gonna give it the old college try, right? Right. Okay, so what you're gonna wanna do is, like, with moderate to medium force, you're gonna wanna throw your clay ball down as close as you can to the center. So like that. Yeah. No, yeah, that was smooth, absolutely. You can fix him. You can fix him. You can. All right.
Oh, there you. Oh my gosh.
That's okay, that's okay. Take your time.
I broke it off.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, what do I do?
Just put it back on.
Put it back on.
Give it a good pat. We'll make it work.
Okay.
All right.
That's
So,
yeah, doing it.
You're actually doing it. So you're gonna want to cone up, and you're gonna kind of want to give it a shake. I know. Listen, dog. I get it. All right. Like, be when I get it. Trust me. So.
Oh, what?
You like.
Me? I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. You like cup your hands, like you're like. Make sure to focus on those like pinky and ring fingers, and really like kind of. Does that make sense? Oh. Okay. Okay, alright, so I'm gonna go here. In lieu of this, I am just going to show them how to center for you. And you're just gonna take over here. Go to town. Try to find that center, press down. Alright. Okay. Hey!
Oh.
Alright.
How did you manage? Okay.
Press it down. So you're gonna come up, and then you're gonna press that down, like this. Okay. So once you get this shape, we'll talk, but let me know what you need.
How do you do this
Here.
work? Already.
doing this so well.
No, you
Every
never
time
watch
I-
YouTube videos.
Do you already center it? Because this is, what is that? That looks like the Airheads logo.
Eventually.
Alright, oh yeah, looking pretty good. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so once you have that hole, what you're gonna wanna do is kind of work your way out with the plant that is inside of there. Because you're just gonna keep pulling with the inside. And once you're happy. Oh. Hey. It's alright, dog.
Dude, no
It's totally
way. Dude, this
okay.
is really fucking hard.
Meanwhile. Two hours later.
So let's review the bowls and see our final products. This bowl over here is actually pretty alright, all things considered. It has a little bit of unevenness with the walls. This wall right here especially is extremely thin. And the reason this is a really big concern is because if we were to pop this baby into the kiln, it would absolutely decimate every piece inside of it and then their piece. So, however, pretty good. Definitely on the road to success if you keep pushing, for real.
Eventually.
This middle bowl is very remnant of a hockey puck. It was very dense when I picked it up, which is okay. I understand how you wanted to really maintain that shape. and really not have a problem with trimming through the bottom. I totally get it. However, like if I were to throw this like a football, it would hurt a small kid. If I were to throw my ball like a football, it would hurt a little bit, but this is so heavy and dense. This bowl definitely has a lot of character and has probably met God, I think. So it is, so obviously there was a few, mishaps along the way. Yeah, it was definitely the first try. But there's a nice touch of alterations on it. It makes it look like, those crossing lanes on the highway. It's really cool. The edges of this bowl are very concerning. This is very much so, oh no, I ripped the clay a little bit, now I'm gonna pinch it up so it doesn't really look that bad. So I totally get it. But this right here, so I'm gonna kind of break it down into a few categories. I'm gonna break it down into aesthetic, practicality, yes, there we go. Practicality, and also just, a fan favorite. So practicality-wise, the middle bowl gets first place just because there is such a little risk of it,
No.
if it's murder. So for aesthetic purposes, I'm gonna tell you I'm rocking with the really tall one that should be not fired, just because it really has kind of like a clamshell shape to it, and like I don't know, but like really did pretty good, honestly. Like this shape is silly, and I like silly shaped pottery, at least like me personally, and it's not functional, but like hey, like I'd buy that if it was at an art sale. Come to the art sale. And then like a fan favorite is obviously going to be our third bowl. This is because there was so much fighting going on between you and the clay. And like I've seen it before, like the clay sometimes wins, absolutely. But you were fighting something bigger than the clay, and that's why it's a fan favorite. So yeah. All right, thank you guys so much for coming. Please never come back, and I'll see you around campus.